the grid. 21 drivers from 10 countries about to go into battle here at the Red Bull Ring. The lights go out of the cars now. Thunder towards the first start. Lucas Baert is on the attack. Look in the blue, number 22 Mercedes for Landgraf. It's a good start for Tommy Preining. He's got straight into second place, I reckon, around the outside of Dörr. Ben might come under attack now from Lucas Baert as they all run wide. Do they escape the tyre barriers? It's going to be Ricardo Feller that gets there on the way into turn one. Has contact, and Dörr gets contact from behind, sent around into the barriers and potentially out of the race already unless he can fire the engine back up. There's his dad and the team owner, and that's what sent him around, and that brings out our first safety car of 2026, Brian.
Wow, what an opening lap that was, and it wasn't the best start for Dörr. You'll have noticed that Ricardo Feller has picked up a penalty
this year, and the Dane off to a good start. Now, these two together, Preining and Baert, both looking to get victory here on home soil, both looking to become champions. One for the second time, one for the first time at the end of this season. And you're on board now with the driver in third place. The gap is closing up, left-hander coming up, so he's going to have to come in around the outside. If you try and go around the outside of Thomas Preining,
Ricardo Feller ducking into his pit box, and that's a great view from the crew. You can see how intense it is, but also, it's a bit sticky on the rear. Got the car going, maybe a second or so lost, but you just see how coordinated and how frantic it can be in the pit stop. Here comes Finn Wiebelhaus as well. Off the jacks he goes.
Good stop from Dörr for Timo Glock, 7.2 second stage.
Ready to go.
And this is one of the best pit stop crews. This team had several sub-seconds, some 6-second pit stops last year. And I can see Marco Wittmann and Matteo Cairoli have also come in. They're just in front of Jules Gounon. They're coming into their pit bays. He's coming out. And in the background, Nicolas Baert in the all-new yellow livery of the Come To You Racing Aston Martin also coming in. So that looked pretty good. It was, yes, 7.3 seconds stationary for Jules Gounon. BMW gets out and stays out ahead of Matteo Cairoli.
They have won races on the pit stops, that's for sure. Again, we've got the helmet cam, we've got one eye on Jules Gounon as well. It's going to be interesting to see when Thomas Preining comes out in relation to him. So that was a very, very quick pit stop. You could see that. Comes out in front of Kelvin van der Linde.
Dead right, yeah, it is, unfortunately, Nicolas Baert that's come to a halt in the Aston Martin Vantage at the start of his second season in DTM. So that was the reason for the yellow flag.
There's only about 0.7 of a second between them, but Gounon is certainly not out of this. Thomas Preining not breaking clear. Finn Wiebelhaus behind Ricardo Feller. The two almost glued together. I wonder if there was a bit of contact between the two of them.
Let's hear what the Italian had to say about all of that on the team radio.
Yeah, also drove me off. Can you imagine?
So it keeps seesawing, doesn't it, backwards and forwards.
A reminder, you can vote for your driver of the day following the QR code on screen. Smoke coming from the back of Jules Gounon's Mercedes. The right rear corner has got damage. Bodywork flailing, I reckon, on the tyre. So Baert goes through, Engel goes through. Disaster for Jules Gounon. Thanks to the misfortune of his teammate there.
Lucas Baert, though, throwing caution to the wind. And now Kelvin van der Linde as well, heading up towards turn 3. So the BMWs come to a stop.
It had been going so well, hadn't it? It's going to roll backwards. Let's see if we can find out what happened on the radio. That he wanted safety car. There's only one more lap to go at the end of this.
That's it.
It could be it, couldn't it?
That's it.
It could be it for Thomas Preining. It could be a 1-2 for Austria. Thomas Preining, the 2023 champion, will lead the 2026 championship with a win.
Checkered flag. Very good, very good. Well executed day.
Lucas Baert second, Maro Engel third. He'll be disappointed, of course, after pole position and leading the race. It was the pit stop that did for him. About to be presented with one of these fantastic Bull replica trophies that we have. Dr. Gerd Enser, as is so often the case, presents with a smile the trophy to your race winner, round 1 2026, Thomas Preining, Manthey, Nicholas Roeder, and the whole team cheering down below. And now our next trophy presentation. This will be hugely popular as well. The second place trophy to Lucas Baert, podium number 20 in the championship. I say, of course, Maro Engel is waiting for his trophy now.
Those trophies are amazing. You'd put that pride of place on the mantelpiece, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, Tommy's got a few of those now, let me tell you, over the last few years.
Yeah.
He has a great record here. Third place for Maro Engel. You're right, it's a fantastic.